Hi, I'm David Blaise. Around Thanksgiving of last year, I decided to do something unusual and actually give away copies of my training program, 10 Action Steps to Sell Promotional Products Regardless of the Economy, to anyone who asked for it. Now, at the time, I was hesitant to do that, primarily because I know that people tend not to value information that they get for free. But I did it anyway, just to see what would happen. And the results since then have been very interesting. As of today, 1,939 people have requested and received a free download link to the program. Of those, 74.6% actually clicked through the link to view the program, but a full 25.4% of the people who requested it lacked either the interest, the desire, or maybe the discipline to check out something that they had expressed an interest in only moments before. Talk about your entrepreneurial ADD. I know, I suffer from it myself sometimes. Well, based on the feedback I've received, those who did watch the program seem to fall into three primary categories. First, those who actually latched onto the ideas in the program may have been reminded of some important things they already knew and may not have been doing to the best of their ability, took action on those things, and actually began producing better results. We'll call this Group 1. Group 2 are those who started to go through the program and got distracted for some reason. Maybe they went through the whole thing and meant to implement some of the ideas, but then for one reason or another, they got sidetracked and they failed to do anything with it. And then Group 3. These are the people who felt they already knew everything in the program, they knew it all, they said the information was too basic, so they just dismissed it or discarded it. Now, I won't claim to be objective about this program. After all, I'm the one who created it, so certainly there are some pride of ownership issues. But I've got to tell you, I don't know a single person, myself included, who is doing all the things that I recommended in that program as well as they can possibly be done. Now, some of us work very hard to put these recommendations into action every day, to the very best of our abilities. Some people start to apply a little, and then they get sidetracked. And some people feel like they're already doing everything they possibly can, but for some reason, nothing is working for them. But just to be clear, there is always something we can be doing better and differently to improve our results. And in a difficult economy, we owe it to ourselves, our families, and all those we care about to explore every option, to examine every opportunity, to learn all we can, and most importantly, to take consistent action on the things we know. In the 10 action steps to grow your promotional product sales regardless of the economy, I mentioned that step 1 is to recognize that this is not your recession. You didn't order it, and so you don't have to take delivery of it. And while I believe that this is true, this step by itself will only change your results to the extent that it changes your actions. If you simply say to yourself, this is not my recession, and then keep doing things exactly the same way you did them before, you really can't expect your results to change. In fact, it's only by seriously applying the other 9 action steps that you'll really begin to get some traction in your business. We need to look at what's really going on in our markets. We need to look at what's going on with our clients and see how we can help them. If our prospects are not receptive right now, we can either blame the recession, blame the economy, and say that our prospects are not receptive right now, or we can go out and find prospects who are receptive. If we have the wrong clients, we can go out and attract the right clients. If we're in the wrong geographic area, we can target businesses in the right geographic area. If our prospects and clients don't like the ideas we're coming up with, we can either find new prospects and clients who like our ideas, or we can come up with some new ideas. The bottom line is that there is always something that we can be doing better and differently. Some of the other action steps I mentioned in the program are targeting better, taking a leadership position in your market, reactivating all your current and former prospects and clients, firing up your referral network, reaching prospects and clients intelligently and repeatedly right now with an aggressive new marketing campaign, varying your approach to keep it interesting, creating and promoting recession-proof ideas, return on investment type promotions, and low-cost marketing strategies that your clients can implement right now. Those are just some of the ideas in the program, but let me ask you, are you doing all of them right now? Are you doing them as well as you can possibly do them? Are you doing them as well as they can be done? It's been said that you can make money or you can make excuses, but you can't make both. So let me ask you, what are you making in this economy? Are you making money or are you making excuses? If you need help, I encourage you to check out 10 Action Steps to Sell Promotional Products Regardless of the Economy. You can still download it. You can watch it online right now, absolutely free. But do yourself a favor. Pretend you paid a bunch of money for it so that you'll be more inclined to really pay attention to the recommendations on more than just a surface level. Then, as you go through it, ask yourself, how much of this can I begin to apply right now? If you need more specific help and more specific information, be sure to check out our Getting Started system, Top Secrets of Promotional Product Sales, and Top Secrets of Multi-Million-Dollar Producers. Since 1998, we've been helping industry professionals to increase sales, improve profit margins, and grow their businesses on a guaranteed basis. Isn't it your turn? Now is the very best time to take action if you truly want to sell promotional products regardless of the economy. I'm David Blaise, and I welcome your comments and your feedback below. Thank you for watching.